Alright, here we go. Some more One Piece. I'm so close to 1,000. So close. And now it's been burned in my brain. It's 1,122 episodes. It's 1122. So, once we get to that, I'll only have 122 episodes left. And we don't come back till April. Well, this is the last week we're going to be doing double uploads for a while because of what I just said. Like, it's been living large. It's been a good life, getting 10 episodes a week. After this week, we're going down to one episode a week. But we're not doing that next week. So just reiterate what's going to happen here. I'll say this again at the end of 1,000, which will be Friday. The second episode on Friday. This week, we're getting 2 a day. Next week, we're not getting any episodes of the actual show, but we'll be getting special 1,000 videos. I'm doing a bunch of different things to celebrate 1,000 episodes of One Piece. We can do a couple rewatch episodes. I'm going to do some more cover stories. I'm going to do another Q&A video, and I'm going to do a rebuttal on a essay about One Piece and other stuff. Every day will be something. We'll have something going on every day to fill next week. Just trying to push us out a little bit more. Just trying to milk this franchise just a little bit more to try to get us to April, essentially. I haven't mapped it out on a calendar, but after that, we're going to come back and we're going to have one episode a day, 5 a week from then on. And I wanted to stop at a certain point. Somebody said that the 1122 is actually a good stopping point. I'm probably going to be watching week to week, at least for a little while. At least I'll do it until I can't stand it anymore. Because I'll be caught up by the time it comes back. And I guess we'll be doing one episode a week. But there's going to be other shows on the channel. There's going to be, I'm trying out JoJo's Random Side Quest, whatever the hell that show's called. I'm already doing Bleach. You're seeing that. It may have already gone away by now, by the time this actually hits YouTube. I probably shouldn't say the specific shows, because some of them I'm trying them out. I don't know if they're going to stick or not. I don't know if people want to see them. So I won't mention any other show names, but there's other things going on. But this is the beginning of the end of One Piece. If this feels like a random point in the week for me to talk about this, I'm beginning my last recording session before I hit 1,000. And this recording session, as I sit down, we're going to go from here to 1,000. Stop. I'm taking a couple weeks off. You won't notice on YouTube other than the 1 week I talked about. We're going to take a couple weeks off, and then I'm going to come back with vigor, excitement for the show again, and finish off the last 122. It's going to be sad. And I've been doing at least 10 episodes a week, sometimes 15 or 20 episodes a week. I'm going down. After I come back from 1,000, I'm going down to 5 a week. So I'm going to be slowing down as well. We'll see how it goes. It'll probably expose some things in the pacing, because I've been watching 10 a week. The pacing can be bad sometimes, but typically I'm not really bothered by it, because it feels like in one recording session I'm getting plot progression because I'm watching 10 episodes. What's going to happen if I'm only watching 5? Will it feel like I'm not getting plot progression? Well, I actually sit here and say, in the 5 episodes I've watched today, we've only been moving forward in time 5 minutes. Well, I say something like that, right? Will that be a problem? It'd be interesting to see. And then we'll really see me start bitching once we get to 1 a week. Well, that's going to be some shit. All right, well, having said all that, you know where we are, and you know where we're going. 3, 2, 1. That's a long-ass title. Yeah. Yeah, somebody mentioned in the comments. I didn't recognize her because she had makeup and different clothes on. She just looks like some random granny. Oh, poor Zeus. Yeah, that's not good for this boy. Look at him sweating. Not good for the home team. Strongest old bag. Well, yeah, I don't think there's any other old bag that's strong. That is true. Fair enough. Is she going attached to Zeus? I think she actually cares about Zeus. Hey, man, I was doing some shit. Yeah, that's what she said. I apologize. I hate office jokes. For a purpose. Let's see how this all plays out. Yeah. Yeah, that's the way it goes. An alliance is always better. Great. Fantastic. That's going to piss off Luffy. Remember what he said to her hundreds of episodes ago? Your story is boring. You haven't achieved shit. But here's the thing. He hasn't achieved shit either. Why does he not think his story is boring? I told you he was a hypocrite at the time, right? And it's still true, but I did like that he said that to her, though. You ain't done shit. Man, kill this son of a bitch. Well, we know what one of them is. Don't know shit about that one. Yeah, I'm not gonna make the obvious joke there. That's the mermaid, right? One of them might be that battleship. I don't know that one ship's really gonna strike fear in the world. Like, I think there's more to it than that, and I don't think we have any idea about the third one. Life or right? That's a problem for them as well as everybody else. Oh shit! Paradise. I like paradise. Yeah, she's into that, man. She likes that shit. Yeah, I'm sure you heard me. What a dick. He don't care about you or your country, man. Oh, now we're turning on each other. Excellent. You're going to work too, bitch. Boo hoo. Everybody's got sob stories. We all got sob stories, baby. He's crying the blues, man. The blues, I tell you. Look at him, man. He is pissed. Shit. In a sense. F you. You talking shit, boy. As you please. Yeah, the way they talk, man. I love it. You don't care about none of that shit you just said. None of it. Not a single bit. Shatter his skull. Yeah. Wait, he's going to make the boy be the leader instead, right? Because he wants a weak person. Although the samurai's weak too. The land was never yours, baby. Know your place. He is talking cash shit. He's about to get his head cut off. You've only been here a short time. He's about to get his head cut off, man. I hope you know that. Now, your retort? Shut the hell up. That's what we need to do. Yes! Show me the money. Show me the money. Show me the money. Show me that samurai's head falling off. Let me see it. They're all shocked because he killed the samurai, not the kid. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Yeah, that's what I thought. You better pull back. Yes! Yes! Ha 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 ha! That's right, bitch. He don't give a shit what you talking about. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. All that shit was just you bumping your gums. That was all that was. Yeah. Now what? He might make that. You know, I love how they take the blood off the blade, right? He might make the. Hilarious. He might make the kid the new puppet, right? The puppet ruler. He may not even need a puppet ruler. Who cares, right? Get that samurai out of here, man. I didn't see it till the last second. I mean, like, it's not really, you're not really guessing a twist when, like, they're doing the wind up. When the pitcher's going like this, wait, he's about to throw the ball. Well, yeah, we see the wind up. We know he's about to throw the ball. So there's no prediction here. Like, but it's just, it's really awesome. Yeah, he don't give a shit about none of this, man. None of this shit matters. There is no rule of law. There's just chaos. Well, shit. So he just knows that, huh? Yeah. No, he ain't keeping it down. When has Luffy ever kept it down? When has he ever kept it down? Come on now. That has never happened in the entire history of the show. Not in 1,000 episodes. Hey, man. You kind of ripping my shirt off here. I'm not wearing a bra. What's up? What a psycho. I better not see any shit like he comes back to life, the samurai. F him, man. He's done. Don't come back. What as they said in the Beverly Hillbillies? Don't come back now, you hear? Yeah. Back entrance. Yeah, this son of a bitch. God, I hate this dude, man. I don't even like his face. Get his ass. Oh, shit. Damn. He is one smug asshole, I'll tell you that much. Ooh, that's a killer transition, man. And he don't care about your stupid ink soldiers. What was that? The Terabithia army that they found in China. They underground. There's a bunch of statues, an army of statues. That might as well be the Terabithia army, man. Kill this son bitch, man. F that. F that. F that. We don't want to hear no heartfelt Folgers in your cup ass memories. That's what I'm saying, man. Do it. You know what? F this show. Do it or you're a bitch. Man, we don't care about none of this shit was real. He didn't give a crap, man. Look at me start cussing, man. This might be the uncensored episode right here. If you don't kill him, we're gonna go ahead and we're not gonna monetize this episode, like, because I'm only making 2 cents off each video anyway. It really doesn't matter. Kill this son of a bitch. Man, this show pisses me off, man. Really? It's not too late, ass. Bullshit. Like this some bitch cares. He's an actor, man. How do you not know he's a fucking actor? That's it. I'm uncensored. Fuck this. I'm uncensored. How do you not know he's a fucking actor, man? Come on now. Fucking idiot. You deserve it, man. Take the. I can't tell if this is actually happening or not. Like they're being so stylistic with it, right? That's what I'm saying. Kill this son of a bitch. Hey. You better kill this motherfucker. He's an actor. Who gives a shit? I like his mask has fallen off. Fuck him. And fuck these memories. Man, F you. See, like they're being styled. I can't tell what the hell's happening in reality because they're being so stylistic, right? I think that like visually he's going back and forth because one's the role he's playing and one's the actual him, right? I mean, do we really have to fucking spell this out chapter and verse repeatedly over and over again before it sinks through your thick ass skull? This is not the person you spent the last 20 years with. Jesus, man, like what does it take to sink into some of these thick ass skulls, man? I'm telling you. I know they're traumatized. I get that. And it would suck. I've never been betrayed this badly. Like, very few of us have, right? So it's easy to sit here and say this, but I'm just saying, kill this motherfucker. Yeah, that's what he said in the previous episode. So I think some of this is either he's repeating himself or we're seeing flashbacks. This is kind of like flashing through the other person's mind, Kiko or whatever his name is. Oh, there we go. Now we're talking. Excellent. So you're cutting out the bad memories, I think is what we're talking about here. It never existed, man. You were fooled by somebody who never existed. The friend didn't exist. That's right. Yeah, exactly. That's the right way to look at it. It's like, kind of like the Darth Vader thing. The friend you knew was betrayed and murdered by this person. Just look at it that way. That's all you need to see. They wear the face of your friend, but they're not your friend. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. That feels like a killing blow. Let's do this. You can't predict jack shit. Eat my ass. F you. That's kind of what we're all saying, so kill him. Kill this son bitch. Really having trouble processing this, aren't we? Like you just keep saying the same shit over and over again. Was this the person you were closest to? Like there was a group of 9. Like you wouldn't be super attached to any one of the 9, right? Like it's 9 people. That's a large group. It's not like there's a group of 2 or 3. Like if Hermione betrayed Ron and Harry, well, there's only 3 of them, so they're super attached. It's not 9 of them. I'm just saying. I'm not gonna believe this shit till I see his corpse laying on the ground with not moving. Look at die on the grand stage. That's right. Because like I said, they're being so stylistic and artistic with it all. It's hard to tell what the hell is actually happening. On first watch. I'm sure this is something when you rewatch it, it becomes a lot more clear what's going on here. when it's happening. To die on the grand stage, that would be awesome, wouldn't it? Yeah, I don't believe it yet. Hey, is that blood? They're stylizing it as cherry blossoms. I need to see a course, man. I didn't believe in this bullshit, this bait and switch ass, artistic ass. Is he dead? I need to see a body, man. I'm just saying. Now what? Who else is blocking the way? Oh, these are our buddies. Okay. Let's go. They really love to have the lights on and off, don't they? Like dim down and come back up. That's been a relevant theme throughout the whole episode. Or the whole story arc, I mean. Yeah, okay, he's dead. They were so little back then. Be nice to each other. No, man. Too bad. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Go beg for food, I suppose. Yeah, again. Hey, man, I gave all my money away. What am I supposed to do here? It does feel weird because I've been editing shorts from like a couple hundred episodes ago, and we see him fighting and shit, man. He's right there with the rest of us. Get him out of here. Fuck this dude. We got to go, man. Let's do this. Exactly. Fuck this motherfucker. Bitch ass. Traitorous ass. Backstabbing ass. Punk ass. Hell yeah. Yes, it is. You goddamn right. Every day is another opportunity to die. Yeah. Leave the memories behind. Give up the past. Kill it if you have to. Hell yeah. Is he gonna move? Excellent. Decide what to do in 5 seconds. Are you on me? You with me or not? They're like, what the actual fuck? This sub bitch is on another level, man. Yeah. You're out of your mind. Not gonna happen. Wait a minute. Don't let this change your mind. Oh, he pissed you off, okay. It pissed you off, I got you. Eat my ass. Shitty old man. Well, you just thought of this? Now, oh, you're gonna make a shortcut. Okay, I got you. Here we go. Here we go. Booyah. All right. First of all, fuck that backstabber. Yes, he's dead. And one of the problems I have with the ambiguous ending, ambiguous deaths and stuff like that, and maybe I'm just overcomplicating things. It was super obvious to everybody else, and they just had no problem believing immediately the exact moment he died, right? To me, it just, there's been so many bait and switches on this show over the course of the entire series, and just, they were being so artistic, and I love it all. It's not a complaint of the show. It's not a complaint of the episode. It's very well done. There was no moment that crystallized for me, hey, this is the moment he dies, like there was with the Shogun, for instance. Shogun, you knew exactly the moment he died, so you can celebrate. And that rush of emotion hits you, and it comes out your mouth and blows your eardrums out if you're wearing headphones. My apologies, but, like, it is what it is, right? You know the risks. But that didn't happen with this. So it just kind of slowly washes over you, and I slowly realized over the course, it took me about 5 minutes to fully believe and commit to the idea that the backstabber was dead. So there was no one moment of excitement, unfortunately. Those are more fun. But be that as it may, 2 major character deaths in one episode, that's pretty awesome. I don't think that's ever happened before. Major characters. Long time characters. The samurai less so, but still his importance in the story is pretty large, right? And in Kaguya, or whatever the hell his name is, the backstabber, had been in this for hundreds of episodes. So, both 2 in one episode, that's pretty damn awesome. I assume they happen both in the same manga. It's like, I think it's .8. I don't know how people come up with that shit. Each anime is .8 manga issues, right? So they leave a little bit off the beginning or a little bit off the end or something like that. I don't know. But I assume there was one issue that had these 2 deaths. That'd be pretty remarkable. Yeah, just and to circle back on the samurai thing for a minute. It's one of those, like I said, like it became obvious he was about to die when he was ranting at Kato. It was clear they had a clear rift that could not be solved between 2 of them. Like, one of them had to go. And it's not going to be Kato. So it became obvious in that moment that Samurai was about to die. So that's not a prediction, right? Like, it's not like I predicted that. It was obvious. They're showing the wind-up. Like, at that moment, anybody, Stevie Wonder could see what was going to happen, right? Like, it was obvious. And what I like about that is you could have that like 2 to 3 minutes where you're like, oh boy, I can't wait to see this. And I did, right? Like I was like, oh my God, this is going to be awesome. He's about to kill this son of a bitch. The only thing didn't play out the way I thought he might just install the kid and be like, okay, the kid's more easy to intimidate. He's younger, he's weak. No, he's not going to install anybody. So that was fun. It was fun that they gave us the wind up. We could see it coming, and then it came, and then I'm sure a lot of the audience came. Yeah, because fuck this dude, man. Fuck this samurai. He's one of the worst people we've ever seen on the show. I hated that son of a bitch so much. Fuck him. He's on the level of that one that was the Navy guy with the metal jaw that was beating the shit out of Robin. He kept beating her up, and he hated her and all this whatever. Like in his, the one from what was it, Water 7? That son of a bitch. Those cowardly, shit-talking, abusive, toxic ass, the worst villains. Those are the worst kind of villains. We've seen worse people, but those are the worst villains. Those are the ones that you just can't wait to see them die. And she broke his back with her power and killed him, and I don't care what the cover story says. To me, he's dead. So, that's my own headcanon. Think about this. Here's what's interesting about this. We've talked about shitty leaders many times on this show. I learned everything I know about leadership from my father, who was in the Navy for 20 years. He became a non-commissioned officer. He was a Master Chief Petty Officer. And there were good ways to lead and there were bad ways to lead. You'd have people come in fresh from West Point. They'd be 23 years old, 24 years old, never been in the field before. And they're trying to order around 35-year-old, 18-year Navy veterans who are a lower rank than them, but they've been in the Navy for 18 years. And they've been through 2 or 3 tours of combat, and they've been around, they know everything about the ship, and this young punk's going to try to come in here and order them around like a dick, right? Pull rank on them. That's not how you get shit done. Well, where am I going with all this? Well, here's the thing. Samurai's a shitty leader. Nobody is going to fight for him, and it doesn't matter, he's dead, who cares who fights for you, but we're talking about legacy here for a second, right? Nobody is going to lay down their life for his memory. How many people lay down their lives or risk their lives for Whitebeard's memory? That's the difference in leadership right there. You know, look at how many people are still fighting in his name to this day. Marco is here in part because of Whitebeard's legacy. And if Kato had been there that day and he had turned to all the rest of the Whitebeard pirates and said, your leader's dead, bow down and join me or die here today, what do you think their choice would have been? 99% of the Whitebeard pirates would have fought his ass and his people. Fuck you, we're fighting you. That's what would have happened. Ain't nobody doing that for the samurai. Because he's a bitch-made punk who abused his workers and didn't care about anybody and stabbed some of them in the back and shit, you know? So, terrible person, terrible legacy. You'll be quickly forgotten. In 20 years, nobody will even remember your name. There was some asshole was in charge, you know. Whatever, however this plays out. Like, maybe the whole nation will be destroyed. I doubt it. You know, probably Mama Suka's going to end up being the leader. Bring them into the new age. Open up the borders, whatever. Probably. He could go a darker way. I don't know. But whatever happens in the future, whoever's living here, nobody will remember this son of a bitch's name. And that's the way it should be. Because fuck him.